tea for this evening is going to be this that I picked up from Aldi. This is their plant menu. It says underneath Viva la Vegan. Um, isn't that forever vegan or something? Translated, at a guess. I'm sure it is. I'm just thinking of the song. The Spice Girls. Viva Forever or something, wasn't it? Yeah. Always, yeah. Anyway. And yeah, they get rid of this after Veganuary. It's like, we'll let you have it for about 5 minutes. So anyway, this is, from Aldi, their plant menu range. The no beef lasagna, soya mince based ragu topped with an applewood vegan smoke flavoured cheese. And there you go, it says, look, source of protein. Looks really good on the traffic lights. 1 of 5 a day. I'm new, but are you going to stick around? That is the big question, because it's just ridiculous. I mean, Aldi just gets no better. And I was talking to a lady at the freezer bit, who was looking to buy some vegan stuff. She was, they've got a couple of the festive bakes. I've heard they're supposed to be really, really good. And I said, they're beautiful. I couldn't help myself, someone's like wondering what a product's like, and I'm like, they're fantastic. I've got some in my freezer, otherwise I'd have grabbed some more, but there's only so many that you can get, and I'm literally out of space at the minute. But she didn't pick them up, which I was a bit gutted over, but hey. And then she went over to some other bits and was getting bits out and that, so yeah. But anyhow, and then I got talking to a few other people as well that were looking at the vegan stuff and wondering what it tasted like. And I said, honestly, it's really nice. And then I said, I'm vegan, which they looked in my basket and it was like, vegan stuff galore. And I was on about Veganuary and why not sign up for it? And hopefully I've sowed a few seeds. Whilst in the freezer aisle, and then got her husband to reach me down some bits and pieces because I couldn't reach them. So yeah, this is the no beef lasagna. There's your label. I'm really struggling with this because I'm holding knife and fork in my hand. Sorry if my hand's wobbling. You can freeze it, which is like fantastic to know. So if you do happen to see any and you want to grab some, grab them, because they are going to be probably a product that is going to be along for 5 minutes. But it's nice to see some different stuff actually in the chilled section. There was, I don't know if you've seen my vlog from earlier on, my shopping vlog. There was some cheese spread, which I'm not a fan of cheese spread anyway. I never was when I didn't, when I was a kid. Yeah, well, never liked it. There were the usual bits and pieces, the rashers. There were like the falafels, which I'm just not a fan of falafels. And then there were a few extra little bits and pieces that were there. There was a different curry that I've never seen before, butternut squash curry. And then there was a chili. Whether these bits in the chill section will stay around, I don't know. And then there's the usual coronation chickpea curry that I'm a bit fed up with seeing now. Want something new. And then what else? Oh yeah, the mushroom bolognese or something. So yeah, but anyway, this is it. I've added some of the applewood cheese that I've got in my fridge because it was like literally a fine drizzling of cheese sprinkles, and I thought that looks a bit lost. So I've added what was left of my packet of Applewood vegan. The wedges are from Asda. Love these ones. And I have tried just a little bit of the bolognese already. And honestly, well, the lasagna meaty type thing there. It's nice. It is nice. It's, yeah. It's really, really good. So we'll see what happens, shall we? Because, let's try a bit of the sauce. It's nice. But we will see if it sticks around after Veganuary or whether it's going to disappear into the oblivion like everything else that seems to disappear after Veganuary. And this is the one thing that quite a few people I was talking to in the freezer section, they were very disappointed that unfortunately Aldi is well known for having these great products in for Veganuary and then they're gone. And it's like always the same few products that they keep in the freezers. So, yeah, the word is out that they are well known for basically not having enough products in, and when they've gone, that's it. So, yeah, so a lot of people are boycotting it, I think, and going to sorry, I was put off by my cat. Minnie was cleaning herself and her ear stayed inside out. And it didn't ping back until just was watching it. Yeah, so I think people are sort of maybe boycotting Aldi and going to the supermarkets that we know and love have the products in all year round, like Tesco's and Asda. I know Asda have got a few new lines in. Whether they stay around, maybe they're getting rid of a few products and like bringing new ones in, which is nice to see. So we shall see. But yeah, I'm going to tuck into this now anyway because it's going to go cold else. It is lovely. And I've always been a huge fan of the Marks and Spencer's one. I think this is something like $2.50. I think so, something like that. I don't know because I can't remember. But I would guess at about $2.50. Whereas the Marks and Spencer's one that I absolutely love, I haven't seen since before Christmas, so I don't know if it's back in or not, was about £4. And that was my go-to thing. But this is like a really nice secondary. So, yeah, very good. Let's see what happens, shall we? Right, I'm going to go because I want to eat this and I want to enjoy it. So, yeah, try.